Well, I'm just as for breakfast today. I had some popcorn and some fucking golden Oreos to finish it up. You know what I'm saying? So while I was eating that and drinking some water behind it, um, I get a ping on my phone from a viewer and a subscriber of mine. He said something pretty interesting. Off the bat, I didn't fucking believe it. So it says, as you can see on your device, I'll read it in case you ain't looking at it. Marvel Rivals Update 1.1 released. PS4 version. So this is Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals has been out since December of last year, so it's about 9 months. And now it's deciding to backtrack, basically to support previous gen consoles like PS4, Xbox. I guess it's coming to Xbox One as well, right? But I don't see this PS4. Maybe it's Maybe it's Sony exclusive. I don't know. They're ran by a Chinese company, which I found interesting. Just thought I'd point that out there because some people are weary of Chinese video games and everything like that. You know, data leakage and everything. But yeah, back to this. So, anyways, just want to let you know it's ran by Chinese people, and also it's not woke, it's not censored. You know what I'm saying? They show body types, the females, sexy females, shit like that, body type like that. So yeah, so it's been on for like 9 months now. And they're talking about a PS4 version. I'm like, this is bullshit. I just don't believe it. And this account it doesn't even seem this ain't even it's called PlayStation Game Size. And yes, I did see it in other sources too, such as Reddit. They talk about it on Reddit that it's coming to PS4. How credible is this person? PlayStation Game Size. He's not a blue check mark or gold or whatever the fuck. So he does game reviews, news, downloads, sizes, backup account, email. Okay, he's definitely in the blue check mark. But yeah. So let's check out the comments here because the comments has really got me to decide to talk about this. Because I'm laying on my fat ass on my bed, so let's check it out. Marvel Rivals coming to PS4. Let's see what the comments are saying. This is really juicy here. This is the best fucking part. Tariq says, question, bro. Is there any chance that Assassin's Creed rather, Unity could receive a 60 frame per second upgrade like Syndicate? Thanks. It's not even about the goddamn news, man. He said, I hope so. I think that's fucked up. It's not even. You mean to tell me Assassin's Creed Unity on PS5 or Xbox Series is not at 60 frames per second? That's fucking crazy. Wow, I know this is off subject, but damn, that's fucking crazy. But yeah, so Ice Scream says one Doctor Strange portal and your PS4 is bricked. Lamau pretty much said PS4 would not be able to run it good if it was on there. Well, it looks to be fair, it looks like I see some gameplay of Marvel Rivals. It looks like in fact looks a lot like Overwatch with a Marvel coat over it. As far as the stadium game mode is concerned in Overwatch, where they got the third person and shit like that. That's what it looks like. So if Overwatch can run a game like that perfect frame rate, no hiccups or nothing, then I know that Marvel Rivals can be able to run on PlayStation 4 just fine. So what the fuck y'all talking about? So anyways, the response is, dude, have you ever played Splitgate 2? Oh, you mean the non-binary, gender-neutral game? I've seen it, but I haven't played it, and I won't play it. I did a little video talking about that in the past. No, not my cup of tea for sure. I can't even tell who the fucking women are in that game or the men. But going forward, the comment, he says the PS4 version, even with portals, is well optimized. But yeah, let's see what happens with this PS4 version of Marvel Rivals. So it seems like people are more interested as to how it's gonna run as opposed to it coming on a console. I said this before, I'm gonna say it again. Saying a game on PS5 is gonna run bad on PS4 is ludicrous, because if a game is running poorly on a PS4 or last gen consoles, right, that means it's the developer's fault. How do I know this? In simple terms, is this: let's take two free-to-play games. One game, and both these let's take two free-to-play games. And both these games are playing on PS4. Okay, Genshin Impact, and the other one is Tower of Fantasy. Okay, both of the games are huge maps, everything, a lot of content. Both games have that. Okay, both run over 100 gigs easy. Genshin Impact is like 130 plus now. Tower of Fantasy is probably a little bit behind, but it's damn near 130 gigs now. Both games are big. However, one of those games plays absolutely like shit, while the other one plays flawlessly on PS4. Okay? How in the fuck does Tower of Fantasy play so fucking bad, which it caused me to not want to play it anymore? They lost me as a player, as opposed to Genshin Impact that plays absolutely perfect. And it's the same fucking game, same size and everything. So that's why I say what I say regarding that as being bullshit. It will run bad on PS4. Now, moving on. Let's check out this other comment here. A console that ran RD2 GTA 5 better than the PS5 version. Wow. And Death Stranding is going to blow up over a portal? Hey, fair enough. I got no comments for that. Melissa says, this is a bad idea. She got 10 likes. She didn't go into details of why it's a bad idea. I can't stand, why do people comment these vague ass, unexplained comments? How is it a bad idea, Melissa? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't have to speculate on what the fuck you're talking about. No, that is not how you do shit. You don't post comments and leave us to figure out what the fuck you're talking about. It's your job to explain to us how it's a bad idea, and then in turn we can respond and see if we the fuck we agree with it or not. It's ridiculous. 10 likes. People are fucking dumb these days. Anyways, Jay says, G&G, my PS4 can even handle Roblox. This is a good one here. I remember reading this earlier. He says his PS4 cannot handle Roblox. Ooh, 12-year-old hardware. Or it was 11 years old. I lost count. Oh, it's so old. There you go, Chrome. See? Look. He said his PS4 can handle Roblox, Chrome. What you got to say about that, huh? Well, let's read the comment. Let's read the replies. JoJo says that's because Roblox isn't optimized for console. I've also heard Roblox itself has limited PlayStation performance to lower than what it could be. Huh. Let's read the next one. It says PS5 either. Roblox is poorly optimized on both consoles. Lamau. Laughed my ass off. That aside, that pretty much put the nails in the coffin. It's fucked up all around regarding consoles. Doesn't matter if you play it on PS5. Doesn't matter if you play it on PS4. You're gonna go through some fucking terrible fucking gameplay. Game performance. So, moving on. Azul says losing Genshin and gaining rivals is crazy. It sure is. And I ain't played Genshin since I heard that news. What's the point? I don't know when I'm getting a PS5. I don't know when. Why am I going to keep playing? I don't give a fuck if it is next year when they're going to close it off PS4 consoles. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if they gave me 2 years in advance. I'm still going to stop playing it. It's ridiculous. I'm a broke, poor bum, man. That's why I don't have a PS5 now. Pity me. Boo-hoo. Moving on. Mindful Pig. Jeez names, man. Mindful Pig says, laughing my fucking ass off. Genshin jumps ship and Marvel Rivals is like, fuck that. We got you PS4. LOL. I have to like that because it made me laugh. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I'm gonna pronounce this Jai. Or I don't know how to. It's Jai. Fuck it. I don't know how it's pronounced. Jai says the game already lags like crazy if every support is being used at once on the PS5. Can't imagine for last gen. Damn, it lags on fucking current gen consoles? What? That was news to me. Holy shit. I'm not tolerating no fucking lag, man. They can kiss my... It has to be really, really fucking bad for me not to play it no more. If a game is... It has to be really bad because I can't... My tolerance is going to go so fucking high, man. Tower of Fantasy, I told you what happened with that shit. I ain't fucking with that no more, man. Great game, but the performance is fucking shitty as hell. Anyways, Cooper Games says, dude, I can't wait. But is it available to download yet? Or do I have to wait for the right moment? Good question. From what I read, it is. Now, that's from what I understand what I read. Shit. Look at the post, the top post. Let's see what it says. Marvel Rivals Update 1.1 released PS4 version. So it tells me you can download it now. Then he says patch notes. Marvel Rivals Season 4 is coming. Yeah. So, let's see what the comments say. Probably will release when Season 4 arrives. It's been out 9 fucking months, bro. I know how rusty PS4 players are gonna be with this game when they play it. They're gonna be getting their ass kicked all across the board, man. They're like, fuck, man. Must be a PS4 user because he got the default skin of Falcon. Or Captain America. You only got one skin. Must be a PS4 player. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Cooper Games says, I mean, are they the developers aiming to release on a certain release date? He ain't got his answer. It looks like you could download it now if you got a PS4. It says it right here, released already. It's already released. Then it says parentheses PS4 version. I don't know. I guess you can. It's telling me you can. It's telling me that you can download it now. Shit, I don't know. PS4 Nation, we live forever. It's a great console. But the response is it's been 1,754 days, bro. What the fuck? Broke asses. Yeah, essentially we are broke asses. So what's your point? In fact, I'm going to reply to this. I'm going to reply to this right now. Yep. Yep, going broke. Going broke. Going broke indeed. Now that's not like I'm siding with him. Hold on. Let me make it. I'm gonna change it. Yep. Not all of us are rich or able to save up. Lol. Gotta put the laugh out loud. Lol. There it is. There we go. Yeah, we some broke motherfuckers, man. So yeah, let's move on. Wait, that was it? Wait, that was it? Oh no, it's more. PS3 version win. Never. I think he's trying to be funny. Look at the comment. Look at the reply, never. I said the same thing before I read it. Fucking hilarious. Would be surprised if it ran on 60 frames per second. That's only going to happen if you have a PS4 Pro. That's if it does. Right? That's if you're able to play it on 60 frames per second. Because no PS4 regular has a 60 frame per second game. They don't. But it's only a few games that can run at 60 frames per second on PS4 Pro. But yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't be that surprised if it did run 60 frames per second on PS4. I'm not gonna be that surprised. There's games I have now on my PS4 Pro that runs at 60 frames per second, that locked at 60 frames per second. So it's not really surprising. 10 frames per second gaming, let's go. I didn't like that. That's fucking hilarious. 10 frames per second. That's how many frames Tower Fantasy run. I ain't trying to be fun either. It could go below that too at certain points of the game. Fucking terrible performance. Fucking terrible. The GOAT. So he's happy my revival is coming to PS4. Let me see. Singh says, and here I'm waiting for that new update added to Assassin's Creed Shadow database tweet. Why are people bringing up Assassin's Creed for? Wait, is Marvel Rivals done by Ubisoft? I don't think so. Because if it was, it looked like fucking Concord 2.0. So Cats Are Awesome says, when is this update coming out? No patch notes on the website. Now that's interesting. That is interesting. That was 7 hours ago. This person says, Vince says, is this authentic? I have no idea, bro. I doubt it, man. Like I said, I doubt it. I'm more into the camp if I don't believe it. Maybe it's a misunderstanding or some shit. I don't know. But if it comes to PS4, great. If not, I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want me to say? I mean, like, what the fuck? I doubt it, man. I don't think it's true. I'm not convinced, man. Parody account says Wanda alt on F4 map will explode the console. What is with y'all saying the PS4 gonna be explode goes to become bricked and shit? What is with y'all, man? Like I said, it looks like it's the same size as Overwatch. That's what it looks like. Anyways, this person says, still waiting for Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Wildlands 6 frames per second upgrade and free. Get a PC, that solves it. Guarantee 60 frames per second. Issa says, when does season 4 start? Nobody knows when season 4 starts. And goddamn it, play some fucking music. Ain't no goddamn commercials. Stupid ass radio station. God damn. Anyway, back to this shit. When is the mobile version coming? I thought I already had a mobile version. Roderick Leon says, bruh. Laughing emoji. Bruh. 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 Come on, bruh. Bruh, come on, bruh. Nathan says, and the PS4 still reigns. Yeah, it does. A lot of people still have a PS4 and playing on it. My friends list on PSN proves that. So, Leandro says K. He replies K. This is some topic, man, to really talk about. This is an engaging conversation about this. There should be a lot of comments under this, man. A lot. This person says, yeah, this ain't happening. I mean, like that. PS4 boot up. It's gonna explode. Look, it's gonna explode. I'm gonna like the comment. Oh my god, I'm gonna die when I boot it up. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This person says when, nobody knows. This one says PS4. Generic Eric says Ouya version when. Ouya's fucking dead. That's a dead ass console. That was a fail. That was failed out the fucking gate, man. The PS4 is eternal, Giggy says. Thanos says, you could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. This person says, what the actual fuck? UE5 game on PS4? There's no way it's gonna perform good. He just know it's not gonna perform well. He just know. It's laggy on the PS5, I read. So if it's laggy on PS5, you know it's gonna be really laggy on PS4, or just as much lag. So yeah, man, I'm not liking that shit. So Kevin Lack says Marvel Rivals is coming to PS4 in season 4. So season 4, whenever that comes out, is when it's gonna be available on PS4. Season 4 PS4. I like the sound of that. Sim PS4. That's what somebody else says. Wow, I can't. How does? I think this all the comments. Yeah, that's it. So how does Sony allow this? Sony's actually allowing this to happen? Don't they want to push the PS5? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does this fucking make sense? How does a company start their game on PS5? 9 months later, talk about we're gonna come out with a PS4 version. Who does that? And how does Sony gonna sit back and say, okay, whatever? Or what's gonna happen? It's gonna come on PS4 in December, right? Which will be a year since it's been out. This December. And then what? Next fall, it's gonna say the game is being shut down on PS4 consoles. Get a PS5, broke bums. That was just a taste of what you're missing. So we stripping it away from you because you don't have a PS5. Sorry. Bye-bye. What the fuck is gonna really happen? You know what I'm saying? 27 minutes in this bitch, man. So yeah, wow, I really got nothing else to say about it. I don't believe it. I doubt it. I mean, shit. What can I say, man? I mean, at this point in time, I'm heavily into I'm not Borderlands. Jesus Christ. I'm into Overwatch. I've been playing a lot of that lately, and I'm into that game more and more now. And but yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. So what are you guys' opinions on this? I mean, do you think this is real? I mean, like, because I thought my guy was fucking with me, man, when he posted that. I was like, you got to be fucking with me, dude. You know I just lost fucking Genshin Impact. I ain't playing that no more. Unless I have a PS5. You know what I'm saying? Save for the fact that before that, I lost the First Ascendant, which is my first free-to-play game, and my game of the year. So, it's like... But I'm glad he wasn't joking, because I'll be mad at him, and I would ban him off all platforms, and I would DM him crying, like, how could you do this to me? How could you lie to me when you play games? You know how I felt, man. You insensitive bastard. I would have did all that to him, man. I'm trying not to cry. It ain't easy being broke. Not everybody can afford a PS5. And plus they went up $50 without giving no notice. They said it day one. And hours later they hiked the prices. I can never buy a PS5. Well, I'm gonna cut this now in this video, a vlog, whatever you want to call it, screen catcher vlog, because there's really nothing more to be said right now. Joking aside, this is some news, man. This is really something. I'm going to keep posted on this. I'm telling you, we're gonna see, man. According to what I learned, the PS4 version is not out yet until Season 4. And I don't know when Season 4 is going to be coming, so. But I will find out. I do keep up with gaming news. So, yeah, I'm going to see. I'm gonna find out right now if I can download it. I'm gonna just do it for the fuck of it. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go to my PS app. Let me see. Where is it? Where's my fucking app? That's it. Okay. I'm in my PS app now. Gosh, I usually don't do this shit widescreen, but I don't think y'all can see it anyway because this app updated and it made it to the point where you can't see me go to another page anymore or something like that. Cause I tried on one vlog, I went to another page, and it was still showing the previous page and shit. I don't know if that was a bug or what, but if you are seeing it, you're seeing it. But if you're not, you're not. But I'm letting you know what I'm doing, just in case you can't see it. I'm gonna type in Marvel Rivals. Rivals. Okay, Marvel Rivals. We got it here. Okay, let's see what it says. Well, it says it's in the UK. UK NetEase Interactive Entertainment Limited. I thought this was ran by Chinese folks. Right by my rivals. Wash your rice with that. Apple young. You want egg roll? Let me stop. Yeah, it still says only on PS5s. It says playable on PS5 only. It's still saying that. Hold on, let me see if it got in the notes. It's coming to PS5, PS4, whatever. Let me see if I can see it in some notes or something. Nope, I'm not seeing it. No, I'm not seeing no note that is saying it's coming to PS4. The voice is in Chinese and English. There you go. So those who like Japanese voiceovers, you're out of luck. You're only gonna have it in Chinese. If you don't like English voiceovers, you gotta deal with the Chinese instead. So I think that's kind of funny. But anyways, yeah. So it says PS5 only. So I cannot play it now. But according to this, it's misleading. It says update 1.1 released PS4 version. It says it already got released. That's a lie. It's not true. It's incorrect. I should say it's incorrect. But what's correct is Marvel Rivals Season 4 is coming. That's correct. So yeah, like I said, this is not the only source that I saw this talk being talked about. I also saw a Reddit post where they're also talking about it. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. So that's that. So with that being said, this is why Chromosome sign the fuck out. Peace and love. Good health to you all and be safe out there. Peace. I'm out. Sipping on gin and juice. Biatch. Biatch.